You need to hear this if you're a fan of financial success. Albert Einstein supposedly called compound interest the eighth wonder of the world. This simple yet profound concept has fascinated many great minds throughout history. He said, "He who understands it earns it, he who doesn't pays it." This statement underscores the importance of financial literacy and understanding how money can work for you. That's some powerful stuff from a really smart guy. It makes you think about how we can harness this power in our own lives. Warren Buffett, one of the most successful investors of all time, knows the power of compounding. He has often spoken about its significance in building his vast fortune. He said, "My wealth has come from a combination of living in America, some lucky genes, and compound interest." This highlights how compounding can be a game changer in wealth accumulation. Compounding is a powerful force. It's like magic, but it's real. Just like a tiny seed growing into a towering tree, your investments can grow exponentially over time. You can use it to build wealth over time. By making regular contributions and allowing your investments to grow, you can achieve financial security. It's not about getting rich quick. Instead, it's about the steady and disciplined approach to investing. It's about making smart choices with your money. Planning, budgeting, and investing wisely are key components, and letting time work its magic. The longer you let your investments grow, the more powerful the compounding effect becomes. We're going to talk about compounding today. This concept can transform your financial future if you understand and apply it correctly. I'm going to break it down in simple terms. We'll explore how small, consistent investments can lead to significant growth. You'll see how it works. Through examples and illustrations, you'll understand the mechanics of compounding and how it can help you reach your financial goals. Let's get started on this journey to financial empowerment. Imagine a money tree, a tree that grows money instead of leaves. You plant a seed which represents your initial investment. This is the first step in growing your money tree. As time passes, the tree grows and starts to produce fruits. These fruits symbolize the interest or returns on your investment. Now, instead of plucking and eating the fruits right away, you leave them on the tree. This is crucial for the process of compounding. Over time, these fruits grow into more branches, which in turn produce even more fruits. Your investment starts to multiply. That's the magic of compounding. It's like a chain reaction where your money keeps growing. Your money makes money, and that money makes even more money. It's a continuous cycle of growth. Compounding is the snowball effect of earning interest on your initial investment and then earning interest on the accumulated interest. It's a powerful force. So, your money grows faster over time. The longer you let it grow, the more exponential the growth becomes. It's like a snowball rolling down a hill. It starts small but gathers more snow and momentum as it rolls. The snowball gets bigger and bigger, just like your investment grows larger and larger. That's what compounding can do for your wealth. It doesn't happen overnight. It takes time and patience. But the longer you let your money compound, the more you'll have. The key is to start early and be consistent. When I first started investing, I didn't really get compounding. It seemed like one of those complex financial concepts that only experts understood. I thought it was some fancy financial term that didn't apply to me. Boy, was I wrong. I quickly realized that compounding is the cornerstone of building wealth. I wish I had started taking advantage of compounding sooner. The earlier you start, the more powerful it becomes. I remember buying my first rental property. It wasn't anything special, just a modest house in a quiet neighborhood. It was a small house. I rented it out. The rent covered the mortgage, and I was able to save a little extra each month. The rent paid the mortgage, and I was able to save a little extra each month. That small amount of savings started to add up. Over time, the rent went up. My mortgage payment stayed the same. This meant more money in my pocket each month. I was making more money each month. I used that extra money to buy another rental property, then another, and another. Each new property added to my income. That's when I saw the power of compounding firsthand. My investments were growing, and the returns were being reinvested. My investments were making money, and that money was making more money. It was a cycle of growth that kept accelerating. It was like a light bulb went off in my head. My wealth wasn't growing in a straight line. It was growing in a way that felt almost magical. It was growing exponentially. Compounding was like a secret weapon in my wealth-building arsenal. The more I understood it, the more I could harness its power to secure my financial future. The sooner you start investing, the more time your money has to compound. Let's say you're 20 years old, and you invest 1,000 rupees every month. With an average annual return of 8%, you'll have over 25 lakhs by the time you retire at 60. Now imagine you wait until you're 40 to start investing the same amount. You'll only have around 8 lakhs by 60. That's a huge difference. Time is your greatest asset when it comes to compounding. The earlier you start, the better. Don't wait. Start investing today. Section 5. The Oracle of Omaha, Warren Buffett, and the Power of Compounding. Warren Buffett is a big believer in compounding. He's one of the richest people in the world. He made most of his money through long-term investments, and by letting his money compound over time. Buffett started investing when he was just 11 years old. He bought his first stock and he never looked back. He understood the power of compounding from a young age. He let his investments grow for decades, and that made all the difference. Buffett's story teaches us that you don't have to be a genius to build wealth. You just need to start early, invest consistently, and let compounding do its thing. Section 6. Dividends and reinvestment fueling your compounding engine. Dividends are like bonus fruits from your money tree. When you invest in certain stocks, you receive a portion of the company's profits. That's a dividend. Now instead of spending those dividends, you can reinvest them. Buy more of the same stock, or invest in something else. Reinvesting dividends is like adding fuel to your compounding engine. It supercharges your returns. Let's say you have a stock that pays a 5% dividend. You reinvest those dividends back into the stock. Your investment will grow even faster. That's because you're earning interest on your original investment plus the interest on your dividends. It's a beautiful cycle of growth. Section 7. The early bird catches the compounding worm. Remember the saying, the early bird catches the worm? Well, the same goes for compounding. The earlier you start investing, the more time your money has to grow. Even if you can only invest a small amount each month, do it. It's not about how much you invest, it's about how long you invest. Start small and be consistent. Don't let fear or procrastination hold you back. Start your compounding journey today. Your future self will thank you. Section 8. Patience is a virtue, especially when growing your wealth. Compounding is a marathon, not a sprint. It takes time for the magic to happen. Don't get discouraged if you don't see results overnight. Be patient, stay invested, and let time work its magic. Remember, Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither is a substantial investment portfolio. Stay focused on your long-term goals. Ignore the short-term fluctuations of the market. The power of compounding is real. It's a proven strategy for building wealth. Start early, be consistent, and let your money grow. Begin your investment journey today. Embrace patience and watch the magic of compounding transform your future.